You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over before you know it. Why you shaking? We're a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy. Move over for the soldiers. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory. Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing one. Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious, I'm telling you. Can I get a hell yeah? Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory.
When you step out on that field, everyone is equal. Talent, it means nothing. They may be more talented than you, but if you show more heart, if you show more focus, if you just decide this day that you will never accept second place to anyone, if you do that, if you all do that, there's no one we cannot defeat. And there's no one that will want to challenge us ever again. So do you want to go out there like every other player, like every other team? Or do you want to stand up this day to make this day count?
Make it count. Leave your heart and soul out on that field. Make them remember who you are. Make them scared to ever set foot on the field with you ever again. Make them remember who you are. They will remember who you are. Make it count.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Every tackle, make it count. Every challenge, make it count. Every contest, make it count. Every shot, every pass, make it count. Every tackle, every challenge, every contest, every shot, every pass, make it count.
Stand up this day. This day you write your future. You decide who will walk away the winner. No one else. Today, if you go down, get back up. If you feel pain, tell yourself, there is no pain. The only pain that exists is the pain of defeat. And today, we will not be defeated. If your opponent is tough, you must be tougher. Today, we make it count. Today, we set the tone for the rest of our career, for the rest of our lives. That tone is of someone who will not be defeated. A warrior, a beast, someone that is not of this world. Your opponent will have no choice but to give up because you will not. He will have no choice. Fight with every fiber in your body to win every challenge, every tackle, to win this day. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Get out there and make this day count.
Are you serious? What are they not playing? 9-5. 9-5, final score. 9-5-2. Heavy. 9-5. Where's the ball? Quickly! Yes. I'm ready. What time is it now? Right. Ready for a big game, my boy?
Here's your first group of boys coming. They're all here. And the 9A, they're all here. Yeah. I've got my big lens on, so someone else, otherwise I already see one boy's face. Boys, just huddle around the mascot. Sorry, I've got my big lens on, I can't take it, but can you take the boat? Yes, I got my can't. Boys, look here! Boys, in the photo! Yeah. I've got the radio. I've got it here. I'll go check it now because I'm going there now. I just wanted to stay for the photo.
He's everywhere. You sit something. The night, I had in the morning, that night. Yeah, no, I couldn't keep myself warm. I did ice the whole night.
Get the ball! Let's go!
Sorry. Where do I go?
If that's in the books, we're going to play where we're going to
What happened?
Nick, are you okay?
Don't touch, please. You said I just scored.
Just help us take a quick down
Fine.
But I'm lucky my wife washes my clothes. So I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. Only one
Fine! Square!
Yes! Please! Yes! Please!
Stop now! Use it, use.
Chairman Mike Reynolds.
Look.
Medium range is actually better.
Anh nó chạy đây hoàn. What is wrong with Nicolas? They need to sit there in the shade and say, yeah, I'm telling you. All of them. They all need to come in. Look where all the guys are. No, they by the shade there.
Okay, James, run. They all come into the shade.
Everybody, every single one of them. Yeah.
the wrecking machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song. I can tell it won't be long to hear with me, yeah me. I can tell it won't be long to hear with me, yeah me. Singing I love rock and roll. Put another time in the
Yep.
Yo, ngembuzi akandibhazi kanje ukusela 9 missed balls. 9.
Ik ga het niet luisteren.
Get in, boys, get in. Get in the circle. Back, boys, back. Line up, boys, line up. Play through. Come on now. Play. down the other field to pack it down, Paul. Take the marquees down and all that.
The gazebo, can we just move it a bit back? Thanks.
was close. That was close. Yes,
Chelsea ball! Chelsea ball! Get over! Boys, jog! Line! Play, boys! Fireball left! Fireball left! Fireball!
Yes! It's a flat one, can you see this? It's flat. Let's go. Ja, het is fijn.
Nick!
Ja?
Where's the kicking tee?
On the big TV opposed to watching on Argentina. Sorry, but I must agree. Hey, what? I was going to ask you, did you Did you? What the routers? Yeah, it's a 5. That's what we play. We pay $1,500 for 200 weeks. On the ball! Yes! Drive! Drive over! Drive over! Hold on, thanks, Rip. Great kick. Well done, John. Well done, John. Fireball! Fireball! Watch this, fireball! Fireball! Give me cap, items. Watch it. Watch it. Kom op, dan gaan. Juist. Dan uit. Fireball! Oh, fireball! It's 55 seconds. The score is 0507. 0507. Corner! Corner! Right! Go to it! Go to practice! Fireball! 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 Heavy! 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 No, no, no! Right down! Play! 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 Wat Stefan? Die hele sakkies gekry. So kry jy 'n sakkie. Sê dankie nou vir die. Check me go, check me go, check me go. Check me go one, five by one. So ek is al check me nou. Langs kan jy sê. No, I did this.
Boys, nice.
Sorry.
Boys, it's fun. Stepping. Boys, we are 3 points behind. Just remember that.
Right. Only 2 points.
Welcome to the home of rugby in South Africa. My name is David Kagan. I'm in the privileged position of being the 9th only president of a club that was originally established in 1875. Here we are today at the Hamilton Sea Point Rugby Football Club. I think it's very important before we deal with marketing opportunities, just to understand a bit of the background and a rough review and a resume over what our club is all about. Originally, out here on the Greenpoint Common, there was a game played under the Winchester Code. It was a game more suitable, I think, for sumo wrestlers as they passed and hacked the ball one to the other. But eventually, as time went on, the game of rugby was established and came into our club in 1878. There are many firsts that happened here at Hamilton. In 1883, we called a meeting of all the clubs and formed the Western Province Rugby Football Union, of which we happened to win the very first competition, which was the Grand Challenge Trophy, which is still played for today. As time went on, however, other things were happening. In 1891, the first overseas touring side came here under Bill McLachlan, and what happened was that the first try, the first points ever, were scored by a Hamilton man, being Haas Versveld, and we played against the British Isles. That game, after 19 matches, the score was 229 points for them, 1 against, the one being a try, which was, I said, scored by Hasi, and being a Hamilton man. We have, at the moment, in our club, wonderful marketing opportunities. We are sitting with juniors at under 8, under 9, under 10, under 11, under 12, and under 13 age groups. All, of course, whom have their parents who are very supportive and are potential investors and supporters of any sponsors that come our way. We then also have 4 senior sides, with the squads consisting of about 20 to 25 players per squad. And in addition to that, we have 2 under 21 sides. So we are vibrant, we have a wonderful opportunity. We are situated here in the shadows of the Cape Town Stadium. We've got the most beautiful views in South Africa, and we truly believe that with the opportunities that come from within, because we had to build from within. And that is why we formed our junior section, which, as I've said, is so vibrant. They are ready for the picking and ready to support any potential sponsors. So get on board with us. We're a wonderful club to be a party to, not just because we're the oldest club, because we have modern ideas. Come on board, join us, and let's go on this journey together.
Scrum, boys! Scrum! Scrum! Andrew! Eight man scrum, boys! 8 men! All 8 must scrum! Go! 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 Now pass! Go! Come on! Okay. Make sure of the kick. Make sure of the kick. Here we are. John, make sure of the kick. Go, Andrew! Go, Marcus! Switch scrum, Andri! Switch scrum! Win it back, win it back! Come on, boy! Come on, Andri! Go, Andri! Go! Go! Wait, push! Break. Op die bal, man! Op die bal! Kijk eens, John! Great kick, John! Great kick!
someone else now.
Fireball! 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 Voor, Tommy! Andere kant op! They're waiting for our finish, guys. We need to jump in the channel. Fireball! Fireball!
Kan je nog nodig? Ik weet of mijn vrouw zit voor mijn rijden. Okay, so it's alright. Okay.
Thanks very much.
Sorry. Don't ask it off here. Oh gosh, can you get off here? This thing is shaking.
Everyone else, here. Come, Nick. Okay, talk about this area on taking the law into your own hands. What you just did now is punch back. I'm giving you a red card. It's a red card for you, it's a yellow card for you. For retaliation. Whatever you have to do. This one going straight. Guys, all of you. Hey, guys, come stand. Everyone come stand here. Come stand here. Come, guys, stand back. Behind this red thing here. Behind this red thing. Who's playing now? You boys playing now?
So let me go and give it to him. So we've got 13 seats. Is that? So, Derek, if we give it to so what was it? I'm going to go to the coaches and give it to them. Yeah, for the 13C and B team. And then just give for the A team.
Here we go, Aggies, here we go. Here we go.
Sit up there, cool. Okay, cool. I can use myself now.
I don't know. Well, so you guys can just stand there close to this. It's fine, you can just talk.
Do you want to... Do we need some back... Do you want background on... What back on the other guys. We're going to back on some kickers.
One more game. Guys, let's go. Everyone up.
Yeah, so generally what they want is like a little bit of background play, but it's so hard to but Gerard's working this. No, I think kickers moet dansen. Cool, good luck. Okay, so something, I mean, have you done it before, so you commented before? Okay, so bowling blow for you and ball out of it, then you did both things. Sorry. You too. Get behind the rope. Please work, guys, work. Long ball.
Come on, boys!
One square. Coach! Point! Stop. Go on, back.
We're gonna, I think, we'll go upstairs. Yes, nice to meet you. Did you get my name? I'm thinking now, can I leave my bag, my talk bag here? It's right here.
And then, yeah, we'll just do the front concert.
Sure.
Ball.
And apparently there's after match functions as well. Possible. Okay. I've been here before for club, like club. I saw Eikestad they beat someone quite far last week. 30 points, and I think they drew with Falcon. Sanctions playing there.
I think the game was close. Join that.
Andrea. Andrea. Got some water.
I'm going to look for another job.
Go, Nick! Nick! Come on! Perez! Ready? I think you must stick to your job in driving that car. What? AR for you. I'm looking for another job actually. You got something for me that you know. What is the problem? I like your boots. Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. Shift right, shift right.
Oh, yes, yes.
Keep.
Come on, come on. I know, but this is, I mean, look at it, the formation is beautiful. You see it, next up, full start, move on, I mean, it's just beautiful. Like it's such a very nice thing. Are you the commentator? But how are you going to do this?
He puts in like I put it in and I'm here. I can't be
That's it. Go. Clean up, Marcus, please. Just, you know what, then you dribble the play. No, yeah, but okay. Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. Play, play, play. Play, go with him, go with him. Chase the doctor. Solid nou, Johan. Marcus, talk to him up. Set him up, come. Talk to him. We need a big scrum, man. Big scrum. MC werk, né? Locks work, locks work. Sit back. Jacob! Jacob!
Oh, Jesus,
Unbelievable little player that, eh?
This team is magnificent.
What's his name? Reese off his video.
Not Reese, no. No, isn't it, yes, man, Giovanni.
I think he's like the best defender, you know, for his
Done-
size.
He's small, but he's dynamite. How's your son? Where is he now?
Where's the Torino? That's rugby. Sorry? Yeah. Speed up! Speed up! Speed up! Speed up! Speak! Speak! Yes! 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 Papu, get a picture after the game. When? After the game. No, after the main game. After the main game. No, it's my own photography. Also, you taking photos? Are you taking photos now?
How's it been? Give it. send it to me.
Right, sanitize.
Maybe you can ask Lisa quickly. I'll send it to you now.
Stop on me! Stop it!
I got it on my phone.
Eikestad giving early hustles to the hammy scrum there.
They say the game is won and lost up front, Nick, so it'll be interesting to see how the scrum goes and who puts up their hands in terms of leading from the front.
There we go. That's the hammies, you know. Liam de Villiers with the clearance kick. Nice torpedo. Coming down onto just short of the 10-meter line.
Fantastic to see that still use of the old torpedo. Puts it on the left boot, so good relieving pressure and good play from Hamilton's all around there. Securing the scrum and putting it in the hands of the youngster on his left foot. So good play by Hammies. Let's see if they can contest this line out.
Beautiful line out there from Eikestad. Just going down, hands down there, the back line there. Unlucky not to go to hand. Oh, and this winger's blitz. Number 11 for Eikestad.
Dale Jacobs doing some fantastic work up the left-hand side of the field there, Nick.
And a good counter ruck from Hammies. Yeah, hands in the ruck there. Yes, the youngster showing his pace. And plenty of pace to burn.
I was having a chat to, I think it's Adrian a little bit earlier or yesterday, Nick, and this Hamilton side, I mean, I went through the amount of caps that each player has, and I mean, you know, Jack Fenter has 56 caps to his name. Andrea Perello has 68 caps. He comes from Camps Bay Primary, so heaps of talent and just experience in this Hamilton side, and just great to see.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Eikestad just pushing it up there. Hammies with a nice counter push, but unable to dislodge the possession from Eikestad. Ball comes out, spreading it nicely down the line with a little kick. Deep into the 22. And it rolls towards the touchline. With a good clearance there. Oh, what you did well. Comes off the Eikestad fly half. And there he turns on the pace. Look at that beautiful stepping. And the tempo of this game has just ebbed and flowed, and it's really bubbling now. Eikestad just need to go wide. Got caught up there. Trying to go blindside the fly. Now he's turning around. Oh, a little shove of the ball. Okay, they go down the line now. Getting close. Just short of the line there. Eikestad really putting the Hammies defense under pressure. No advantage, will go back for the penalty. Morgan, what's your view on that attacking play there?
Yeah, fantastic play there from Eikestad there. They want to take it quickly again. Big Tian, big strong ball carrier.
And over!
Scores the 5 pointer. With one man, I was going to put money on to score the opening try. Would definitely have been it. Tian, I think his name is Tian Basson. Has carried really well for Eikestad so far. Eikestad most of the other than 5 points. I think they're captain half of having to say much of this first half. Now, of course,
getting, the pressure to turn over to the scoreboard.
Gideon Fourie is lining up this kick to add the extra 2 points.
Slots it through the middle, 7 points to Eikestad. Hammy still to get off the mark.
A fantastic try there by Eikestad, as we said. And the Hammies will look to bounce back here. Some stern words under the poles. Potentially get into the half of Eikestad and build some pressure.
Nick Mardell with the ball in hand, going to give the restart.
There we see a replay of the kick. Fantastic kick straight through the middle of the poles to add the extra 2.
Eikestad regathers the ball there. Transliam de Villiers to be at the bottom of that ruck. What a nuggety individual, going off to Paul Boys high school next year. Hammies on the front foot there. Mardell down to Perello. He's a strong ball carrier there. Perello, really tough man to bring down.
Andrea Perello, I was told, is also a very good boxer and a Western Province finalist in under 12 for shot put in 2019 Player of the Year at Hammies, so plenty of talent.
Thomas Winter back onto Cricker LaRue. Cricker LaRue going for the corner, and he's just pulled out. Just pulled out there. Great cross-cover defense there from the Eikestad lads.
He pinned his ears back, but unfortunately just not getting over the try line. And great cover defense there by Hamiltons. Here we see then play it up the left-hand side of the field. Nice strong carry and then fantastic pass off the left hand.
Oh, and it looks like they've managed to steal that ball, Hammies, from the ground. Sian van Heerden there in the middle of things. Luke Mardell with the cycle onto Perello. Perello not going anywhere. Mardell. And it looks like a good counter right there from Eikestad. A nice good clearance there from the scrummy. Cricket LaRue, the Boerland sprint champion, showing his stuff there. Mardell there at the base of the ruck. Sian van Heerden going backwards. Perello again with the ball, running up the midfield.
Good luck trying to get any names right here, Nick. Playing with no numbers is so tough. So you're doing a fantastic job, let me tell you.
Thanks, Morgan. Really appreciate it. Danny Newton with the ball there. And he's just continuing, running down the wing there. Oh, and he's going. Sian van Heerden. There goes Mardell with the ball. Onto big Sian van Heerden. And there's Niels with the ball just to pass out to Christian LaRue. This time he gets it into the corner. And that's his 6th try this week alone. Following up from his 5 from Brackenfell.
Well, without a doubt, you can see he scored that fantastic hands there by Andrews.
Just back the points machine. Just takes the kicks this afternoon.
Harry's once again showing, giving the ball some airplay left to right, shifting the thing and stuff.
Saw him dancing there by the wrecking machine.
First time they find themselves.
I knew he must have been about 70. The beat is going strong. Playing my favorite song. Now I tell it won't be long.
We got the same right in front of us. Cricket LaRue just putting on the compass there, setting his sights. Strikes it, but not on this occasion. Eikestad with the lead, 7-5.
Once again, well taken from this kick-off for Hammies. Carry strongly. Good clean. Will they clear their lines or will they look to try and probe one more time?
Liam de Villiers spotting a gap, finding it. Onto Thomas Winterbach, to Danny Newton. Danny Newton going, trying with the overarm pass there, but not going to work. Cricket LaRue on the ground. Luke Mardell. Oh, no, just the forward pass there. But the penalty now to Hammies. Mardell needs to make sure of this. And he does healthy distance there. And our referee this afternoon is Darren Pattinson, the experienced club rugby ref. And here he's doing the service to junior rugby, so we really thank him for it. Perello with the throw.
Yeah, good kick there also by Luke Mardell. He's got 71 caps to his name and captains this Hammy side fantastically well from the scrum off position.
And he gets forced out there. Good work from Sian and from Andrea Perella. And he's trying to, take the line out as quickly as possible here. Bounces off Robert Hewitt. And we're going to have a scrum down. Morgan, it's really living up to that arm wrestle we expected today.
Yeah, without a doubt, Nick, two of the better sides in the under-13 division in the Western Cape, and without a doubt, it's 7-5. After a couple of minutes played, it's going to be a very interesting affair, and I mean, both teams full value for the scoreline currently.
Yeah, definitely going to be a war of attrition on this afternoon. We see who will look to take the game in the last 10 minutes. I think that's going to be the crunch time. Big push here from Hammies. But Eikestad managed to get the ball out. And that's a penalty.
Quick tap there by Hammies.
Antonio with the ball there. Ball down at the base of the ruck onto Perello. Again, another strong take up the field. Mardell onto Liam de Villiers, to Thomas Winterbach. Danny Newton down the line to CJ Miller. Mardell onto Damien de Lange. Hammy's really executing these pods very nicely. That's the name of the game, just playing the pods and just wear the opposition down. Mardell onto Liam de Villiers, who finds the gap onto Thomas Winterbach, running for the line. He's got options, he takes it himself. And he's ready to get the attacking line. Antonio Kozas on the run there. He doesn't want to go down too easily. Mardell trying to scurry in there like a honey badger. Onto Perello. Mardell going down the line to De Villiers. Onto CJ Miller. Into the corner there. Oh, and who's it? Oh, and it's a try. The referees awarded the try there. And Stephen Carusman with the try in the corner. Fantastic running rugby there.
Look, I must say this Hamilton side has without a doubt impressed with ball in hand. Their skill set of being able to pass left and right has been amazing. But I don't like special mention of Luke Mardell and Liam de Villiers. I think, they've just controlled the forwards, the transition back and forwards so well, passing with both hands, coming around the corner, making sure when to hit the forwards and when to hit the back. And Hammy's really, really impressive try. They put the ball through a couple of phases before reaping the rewards in the right-hand corner.
No, absolutely beautiful, breathtaking rugby there from the lads in the red, white and yellow. Sorry, red, black and yellow there. Krika Leroux lining up.
Krika Leroux won't be happy that the Hammies are scoring in the corners, but nonetheless, when they score in the corners, I suppose that is credit to the width with which Hammies are playing.
Yeah, you're getting used to playing on this wide, big, open field. Oh, and he's got it over. Krika Leroux, he can do anything.
Talk about the commentator's curse. This time it's the commentator's good fortune. What do you want to call it, Nick? I mean, I never thought he'd make it from out wide.
No, that was a toughie.
He slots it straight to the middle. So
he actually lives in Rawsonville, so it's quite a drive to practice every Thursday and Friday. Good pick up there from the winger. Oh, he gets past the defender very easily. Eikestad now trying to change the momentum into their favour. For the last 5 minutes, it's all been Hammies. Eikestad now. Oh, look at that centre go! Who's going to stop him? The touchline one.
Yeah, fantastic run there by Dan Jacobs. between himself and Tevez Cupida, they really have impressed. I mean, they need to get the ball into their hands much earlier. You know, stepping off both feet, ins and outs the defender.
Thriller now, going on to CJ Miller, the lock forward there. Mardell onto Liam de Villiers. Oh, and there's a knock on the 5 meter line.
Referee says it's knocked back, Nick.
Oh my word. Probably a judge to come off the foot there. And clearance there by Hammies.
Yeah, interesting to see. You know, Hammies currently with a 12-7 lead, still wanting to keep to their guns and playing the same game plan, potentially, you know, probing inside their 22 to see if they can open up any space before just kicking straight from the base, which is great to see, and compliments to the coaches for instilling such confidence in the players.
Yes, Adrian Kay, the mastermind behind this Hamilton's under-13 squad, has really done wonders. The Hammies junior section, from about having 100-odd members in the beginning of the season, has swelled to over 200. So they've been really doing their work down here. Penalty to Eikestad with a quick tap. Hooker driving through.
Strong carry there by number 2, Anton Brink. And then also need to mention Ziad Jappi, sorry. Speaking of Ziad Jappi, he scores the try playing in the number 17 jersey, but that's down at tight and top. Eikestad. Fantastic strong carry down the side of the ball. They were rough to score the extra 5 points for his team.
Morgan Crosby absolutely are flipping out there. He plays phenomenally.
I saw him dancing there by the wrecking machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song. Now I can tell it won't be long to hear from me, yeah me. Now I can tell it won't be long to hear from me, yeah me. Singing I love rock and roll. Put another time in the
Comes off the post, and we are tied at 12 all, going down into the last minute before half time.
Will that kick prove crucial is the real question, Nick.
Time will tell, time will tell. Mardell with the restart, waiting to get into position. Hammies in no rush.
Let's work, let's work, let's work.
There goes Tian again. Tian up the front line. He's big, he's strong. Straight off the face there. And looks like that's half time, Morgan. What a half of rugby we've had here.
Yeah, fantastic half of rugby, Nick, and I suppose rather appropriate that the score does end 12 all in the first half. Both sides, when in the opposition half, have turned the pressure into points, and be interesting to hear what the coaches have to say.
Yeah, it's
at
definitely
halftime.
been a contest befitting of the background. You got beautiful Cape Town Stadium, Devil's Peak sneaking up in Table Mountain. Fantastic place to be able to play rugby, and what they're doing on the field has definitely matched it. go first?
No,
Is it going, Nicholas? Is it working? I'm gonna send you a message tonight. Let you know how it works.
Yeah, Morgan. So this Hamilton's team, the big characteristic of their players striking in the second half. You know what they've done in the first half by wearing down the opponents. Going into the second half is now where they're going to really be looking to strike and get over that advantage line.
Yeah, 100%. You know, I was had a chat to Adrian. I think it was also in the weekend. You know, he mentioned that the Hammy scrum has been under pressure in most games, and they've managed to achieve parity. So they're rather happy, and I think that that's what they've lived off. You know, they've managed to do the best of, sort of make the best of the opportunities they've had in terms of ball kicking out of the back of the scrum and so forth. But I must say, I mean, their 9-10 combination has just really been impressive. They've really just marshaled these troops really well. And, you know, the defense has stood tall at times. Maybe once or twice, just, you know, adjusting a player maybe could have done a little bit better. But nonetheless, I think plenty to play for in the second half.
Yes, and also we'd just like to thank our sponsors for making this live broadcast possible. Aramex, you know, when you need a delivery courier, Aramex is your go-to guys. Forward Clothing and Captivity, just be, you know, thanking them for a great broadcast for this afternoon. And then Sports Nation, who sponsor Hamilton's junior rugby. We don't just put on rugby here, we also do the JAG feeding program on match day, and also bring in the JAG players to play under the Hamilton's kit as the second half begins.
Yeah, as the second half kicks off, Nick, I can't help but mention, I mean, the battle between Tian Basson and Andrea Perello. I think that could be the deciding factor in the next 25 minutes.
Your words ring absolutely true there, Morgan. Going back for the penalty.
Both have had fantastic opening 25 minutes. I mean, Andrea Perello for Hammies has really carried balls strong and put them on the front foot. And then the same applies to Tian Basson. You know, he scored a fantastic try early on, and he's also carried really strongly, which gives Eikestad that front foot ball that they need. So if they can continue that, then I suspect we're in for a fantastic 25 minutes.
Fly off, really making sure it's going out as the ball enters into the paddocks.
Willem Kemp and Jack Venter, the two generals of either side's line out.
Mr. Kemp winning that nicely. Oh! This is the pressure moments. This is where these cup final games, you know, separate the champions from the also-rans.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, Gideon Fourie there just knocking the ball on, but he has been fantastic all afternoon. You know, he's also really, from a Eikestad point of view, marshaled these troops nicely, passes really well, communicates really well. So just unfortunate knock on there, but I'm sure he'll correct that very quickly.
Big scrum there from Eikestad. Hammies regaining. Liam de Villiers onto Thomas Winterbach. Thomas Winterbach going by himself, offloading to Danny Newton. Looks like, okay, didn't go forward. Onto Cricket LaRue there. Luke Mardell at the base of the ruck. Brings it on to Perel, no, onto Damien de Lange. Mardell again onto Perello, running up the middle. Liam de Villiers with a clever, waiting for the ball to bounce before trying to go for it. And he's on the front foot here. De Lange carrying it forward. And the ref's going to bring them back for a penalty. Offside.
Yeah, Hammies again, their back line just, stepping and running. Support line's really good. And I can't echo enough how impressive this back line has been from a skills point of view.
Mardell well into the 22. The line-out's been a real attacking weapon for Hammies this past few years. And they're going to maul it up. Yeah, there goes the maul. Perello breaking off. Perello going, gets brought down before the line. Mardell trying to get it out there. Onto Dalanga. Big Sion van Heerden with the big carry. Going nowhere. They're pushing him backwards. Mardell onto Thomas Winterbach. Doesn't really have too much space to work with there. But driving forward. Mardell going onto Perello again. Onto, I can't see who that is. Could be Niels Kricher. And then Robert Hewitt off the only one with the number there. Peeling off the flank. Sien van Heerden going straight. And then looks to be Dalanga again with the ball. Mardell spraying it nicely. Liam de Villiers going the other way. He's found a bit of space. Oh, he really reminds of Joos van der Westhuizen in the youngster. He can play any position 1 to 15. Normally he does play scrum off, as Hammy is now driving towards the line. And looks to be held up.
Fantastic play there once again by Hammies. I mean, just holding the ball through numerous phases. And Liam, I think it's Liam de Villiers.
Yeah, the small nuggety.
You can see he can play scrum off because he's got a pass of a scrum off without a doubt, but playing really well in the 9-10 combination. And actually, funny enough, between him and the scrum off, interchanging fairly well and, controlling where Hammies play on the field.
Yeah, he's really performing that Frederick Michalak duty there. Okay, big scrum here from Hammies. Perello peeling off. Will he go over? Yes, the try is given Perello. And Hammies third hit here.
We spoke about the battle between Perello and Sian. And Perello getting first blood here. Fantastic carry off the back up because of the scrum.
Getting more support from his side 5 in the second half here, allowing him that go forward ball. Richard Leroux lining it up. It's actually a quite important kick in the greater scheme of things, Morgan. Just trying to keep that 7-point lead.
Yeah, without a doubt, every point counts now. We know it's going to go down to the wire. So every kick will count. He's already kicked a fantastic one over from the corner. Can he do the same here from about 15 in?
The only sad thing about this junior rugby is it's only 25 minutes a half. I could sit here for the full 40. And he slots it. 7 points to lead now. 18 minutes to go.
19-12 with you said 18 minutes to play, Nick.
Yeah. So what we've heard with Eikestad, they've actually beaten the mighty Grey College. So this is a real contest that's building up beautifully here. Fly for the restart. Going deep this time. Griffith Davies running up. Griffith Davies, the young man from Milnerton Primary. Liam de Villiers now to Thomas Winterbach, running sideways there on the 22. It looks like Eikestad just happy to hold it up for a scrum there. And scrum it is. Smart play there from Eikestad.
Yeah, good defense there from Eikestad, again, great to see Hammies sticking to their guns, wanting to probe a little bit in their own half, just not being prepared to put on the boots straight away. And unfortunately not working this time, but it has worked in others. So, but now it is a fantastic attacking opportunity here for Eikestad. Midfield scrum on the 22 can attack both sides.
They've got options aplenty.
As they make a substitution. Eikestad making a substitution here. Try scorer, I think it was Zia Jappi going off and being replaced.
Tian Basson peeling off the scrum there. And the pressure from Hammies exerting onto Eikestad is showing. Hammies really working well in that engine room that you can't really see. And they're going to run it up. Sian Verheerden with the ball in hand, like a galloping elephant across the Sahara. And this time penalty for Eikestad. Going down the line. Beautiful play there from Kemp. He offloads it onto the centre, who's running. Oh, and he just gets tackled there. Perello there, just badgering for the ball. Eikestad here in a good position. They just got to spread it out wide, which they do. Tian Basson, if you don't take him out, he's going to go into the poles. And what's happened there?
The referee's seen something.
Coming back for the advantage. Well, Morgan, I'm sure this field's seen many a titanic battle in your playing days and before that. And this is just another great day in Hamilton's history, this time with the junior sides.
Yeah, without a doubt, Nick. I mean, fantastic to see, you know. Unfortunately, all COVID protocols, we can't see spectators in the stands, but I mean, it has really just been impressive, and the rugby's lived up to their expectation. You know, both sides have picked up big results over the last couple of weeks, and without a doubt, this one is going to go down as potentially bragging rights in the Western Cape in a COVID hit here. And you know, fantastic that Hammies have come out and, you know, formed a team. They can take on school teams and you know, show some talent to youngsters that potentially would never really be in a team being able to play a rugby.
He's gone out for the drive for Eikestad.
Not sure who the try scorer is there, Nick, but
didn't see a number there.
big kick to come. You spoke about kicks being important. This is going to be an important kick. The score is 9-8. Another kick to come.
Yeah, and we've got a bit of a cross wind here, so it's not going to be as easy as it looks. We've got a very nice lineup of it. You've just got to be calm and cool under pressure. This is a vital kick in the great scheme of things. But this is where champions are made, in these type of moments.
Yeah, the referee unfortunately missed the sit a little bit earlier, and he could make amends with slotting this one.
Oh, and he does it beautifully. Well done, son. Well done. As majestic as the Cape Town Stadium in the background. Beautiful kick. And Morgan, I don't know if it's just me, but the Eikestad coaching staff looking a bit stressed there in the background. They know the seriousness of this game.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, if you look across the Hammies bench as well, there's a little bit of tension on the bench. So at 19, all completely understood that this one is going to go down to the wire.
Coaches biting their fingernails, getting out the various hair dryers. Short kick now from Mardell. Big tackle by once again Perello. You can't keep this man out of the game. Good kick there from the scrummy. Into acres of space. Niels Cricker there with the ball. Going down. He's losing his footing. Eikestad now with a bit of forward momentum. Kick upfield. No one's at home. And Kemper's got it. Yes, good clean pickup. Going wide onto his speedy backs. And then goes Sian Verheerden getting rough and tough there. Ref not happy with that attempted tackle.
Eikestad taking it quickly. They clearly want to speed up the pace of the game.
Yeah, we still got 12 minutes to go on the clock. Still plenty of rugby to happen. CJ Miller. Mardell with a clever kick. Looks like he might have just overcooked it. And he has.
Yeah, Nick, not necessarily a bad play there from, I think it's Liam Mardell. You know, they're changing up a little bit. They've held onto the ball through a number of phases, haven't really progressed. And then Liam, seeing some space in the back there, had the kick set up, puts the 15 under a tremendous amount of pressure, which could potentially have resulted in a counter-attack.
Yeah, I must say, just the dynamic play that we're seeing here is not one-dimensional. Very easy rugby on the eye.
Seems both teams really well coached. I mean, you know, youngsters showing heaps of talent, showing their skill set, kicking from left and right, you know, passing on the left and the right.
I'd just say probably the only, you know, bleak thing is that it's a once-off fixture. We can't have this next week. Who needs to watch the Springboks and the Wallabies?
Eikestad backline standing extremely deep.
It's just great to see, you know, just pure love of rugby happening on this field here today. Big scrum there. Ball's out. Perella putting the scrum under pressure. Good kick there. Oh, didn't get the distance that he wanted. Good tackle. But offside. Eikestad with the opportunity to get some territory. Try to get back into Hanny's half here. And as we enter the last 10 minutes, this ferocious contest is just really boiling here. And Kemp with the catch, going on down the line, quick ball there, onto the speedy outbacks. And he's not going down so easily with a winger, with some good yardage there. Eikestad with quick ball, yeah, out it comes. Kemp with a big pass, onto Basson. Along show and tell, onto 21. And he gets pushed out.
Yeah, great, fantastic defense there, aggressive defense there from Hammy's winger. Throws his opponent out in the touch and nullifies what could have been a fantastic opportunity up the left-hand side of the field for Eikestad.
Perella with the throw onto Robert Hewitt. And now the big maul on. Im de Villiers with the clearance kick. Felix Erasmus with the gather. Danny Newton with the pickup there. Go on to Sian van Heerden.
A great steal on the ground there by Eikestad.
And that's been adjudged to go out on the full. Quite a big let off there for Hammies. Their line out on Eikestad's 22.
Eight minutes to play, Nick, and Hammy's definitely playing in the right area on the field right now.
Short arm free kick to Hammies there. Wardell, the general, with the ball in hand.
Come on, Robert! Come on, Robert!
Which pod's he going to use? He goes on to De Lange. On to Seth Kotze. Wardell again. Good rush defense there from Eikestad. This Eikestad rush defense is really neutralizing the Hannies' attacking backs. Oh, good hands there from Eikestad. Big moment in the game. Big moment in the game. Perella with the tackle. That was the last line of defense. Otherwise, Eikestad were under the poles there.
I must say that is a next level counter cover defense there by, I think it's Andrea Perello. I mean, to stop a winger at that pace, stepping the fullback and then making that cover tackle. He has put in so much work and needs to get a special mention.
Yeah, he's been scouted to go to Paul Boys High next year, so they got a good talent on their books. Counting down, just less than 6 minutes to go. And the ref going all the way back. Penalty. Going over the top there. Fly for the good kick. Cricket LaRue trying to keep it out. He does. Niels Cricket there with a good kick. Eikestad now back in their half. Running through. All the substitutes really coming with a fresh burst of pace there. Eikestad now in a good position. Kemp with the ball, strong carry upfield. Recycled. All less than 5 minutes to play. Okay, Rob Hewitt with the ball onto Cricket LaRue, running down the touchline. Sian van Heerden now the carry. Luke Mardell back onto Sian, getting up very quickly there. Mardell. Stray pass. And there he goes, Niels Cricket. Mardell now. Back onto De Lange. De Lange is putting quite a bit of bulky work here during the game. Perello can't stop saying his name. He's just everywhere. A little kick there from De Villiers. Oh, good catch there from the scrummy. Eikestad ball.
What's new?
You can feel the tension in the air, Nick.
My heart's definitely skipping a few beats here. Big kick. And there goes Niels Cricket running. Acres of space there. Growing up in the farm there in Rawsonville. Sian van Heerden running up the field. He's charging like a black rhino there in the savannah. Mardell again. Onto Perello. Perello being a real standout performer today. Oh, not good there for Eikestad. Big moment now. 2.5 minutes to go. Watch your Amy Sasai. Quick tap and go. Onto Antonio Cozy. With a little New Zealand back flick. Danny Newton there. In amongst the forwards for a back.
Ooh, plenty of space out wide if Hammies can get the ball through their hands.
We're down now to Perello.
Seems Eikestad defense has now settled.
Yeah. Turnover. Penalty. Going over the top there. Passon with a big run. Passon's going. Oh, great hands. Oh, he kept that up. Okay, ball lost forward. End-to-end stuff here, Morgan. Gee.
Yeah, Nick, end-to-end stuff. I mean, both teams showing their intention.
Adrian Kay coming on the field. Just
coach coming on the field to just calm some of the aggression, but got to have some aggression in when you want to play this game, Nick. So good to see. I mean, the youngsters want to win, you know. And at 48 minutes play, 2 minutes to play, at 19-all without a doubt, there's tension. And the Hammies need to get out of this half and potentially score a long-range try, or is it going to end on as even?
Who knows what the rugby gods have got in store for us? Well, whatever the outcome is, it's a fantastic day of rugby we've had. The sponsors, you know, the parents allowing the kids to play rugby, the schools, Eikestad, Laerskool, and Hamilton's, rugby club putting on a fantastic show today. Mordell now with the ball. Going down line onto Sian van Heerden. He's been a mainstay of a player this afternoon. Mordell now. This rush defense from Eikestad really causing problems for the backs of Hammies. No way through. Oh, that could be a dangerous kick, giving it onto the outside backs for Eikestad. And there the hooter goes for full time. What's going to happen?
Oh. That's a great little counter ruck there by Hammies, but nonetheless, unfortunately, deemed to have been a penalty for an infringement.
Eikestad cleverly going for the tap. Oh my word! Oh my word! The Big Cup final ends in a draw. Morgan, if you got a sister, have you ever kissed her?
It looks like Gideon was happy for the teams to take the draw.
We're a bit speechless with the way that just ended.
Thought we were going to see a line out and a potential Eikestad driving maul or score in the corner, but seems they're happy to end things at even. I mean, and Nick, I suppose in the end, you'd probably say that, both sides would be happy with that result, no bragging rights either way, everybody leaves happy. And we live to fight another day. So thanks for having me, Nick. Fantastic rugby down here at Stephen A. And without a doubt, I'll be back again to commentate on these youngsters. They have talent galore. And without a doubt, I hope to see them one day donning the Hammies first team jerseys as well. So let's hope that's a plan for the future.
Now, of course, Morgan, unfortunately for Hammies, a lot of them are going to be going off into their separate ways. Many are going to the top boys' schools. So, Paul Roos, Paul Boys and Kim and the likes, Paul and Landbo. So, it's a real shame that, such a big, day has ended their Hammies junior career. But yeah, as we say, we're hoping that they can stay on and become a senior member when they finish school. Morgan, thanks very much for joining me today. From Hamilton's juniors, we really appreciate it. You putting your time and effort in, just giving back to the game that you've served so well and the club that you've served so well.
No, anytime, Nick. Only a pleasure. Great to see Hammies juniors doing so well, and wish it was around when I was around. Nonetheless, we hope that COVID can see more rugby take place in the near future. So thanks for having me, Nick. Chat later.
All right, cheers, guys. Nick signing off here. Have a lovely evening wherever you are, guys. Cheers, good night.
Welcome to the home of rugby in South Africa. My name is David Kagan. I'm in the privileged position of being the 9th only president of a club that was originally established in 1875. Here we are today at the Hamilton Sea Point Rugby Football Club. I think it's very important before we deal with marketing opportunities, just to understand a bit of the background and a rough review and a resume over what our club is all about. Originally, out here on the Greenpoint Common, there was a game played under the Winchester Code. It was a game more suitable, I think, for sumo wrestlers, as they passed and hacked the ball one to the other. But eventually, as time went on, the game of rugby was established and came into our club in 1878. There are many firsts that happened here at Hamilton. In 1883, we called a meeting of all the clubs and formed the Western Province Rugby Football Union, of which we happened to win the very first competition, which was the Grand Challenge Trophy, which is still played for today. As time went on, however, other things were happening. In 1891, the first overseas touring side came here under Bill McLachlan, and what happened was that the first try, the first points ever, were scored by a Hamilton man, being Haas Versveld, and we played against the British Isles. That game, after 19 matches, the score was 229 points for them, one against, the one being a try, which was, I said, scored by Haasi, and being a Hamilton man. We have, at the moment, in our club, wonderful marketing opportunities. We are sitting with juniors at under 8, under 9, under 10, under 11, under 12, and under 13 age groups. All, of course, whom have their parents who are very supportive and are potential investors and supporters of any sponsors that come our way. We then also have 4 senior sides, with the squads consisting of about 20 to 25 players per squad. And in addition to that, we have 2 under 21 sides. So we are vibrant, we have a wonderful opportunity. We are situated here in the shadows of the Cape Town Stadium. We've got the most beautiful views in South Africa, and we truly believe that with the opportunities that come from within, because we had to build from within. And that is why we formed our junior section, which, as I've said, is so vibrant. They are ready for the picking and ready to support any potential sponsors. So get on board with us. We're a wonderful club to be a party to, not just because we're the oldest club, because we have modern ideas. Come on board, join us, and let's go on this journey together.
When you step out on that field, everyone is equal. Talent, it means nothing. They may be more talented than you, but if you show more heart, if you show more focus, if you just decide this day that you will never accept second place,